All right, we're on another episode of Pink Confinement. We're doing a follow-up with Tilea. Tilea, what's going on?
Nothing much.
All right, Tilea, so after you did the video, can you tell us about what happened since then? Did any of your family members or people you know watch the video that you did?
Well, my mom, she felt some type of way because I put her status on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't put her name, so why would it be a problem? I'm just saying what I went through. You shouldn't feel no type of way unless it was true.
Okay.
And I want to say to her, Mama, I didn't mean no harm. I ain't mean to make you feel no type of way, but that's what I went through. So I forgive you. So why can't I say what I went through? Because if I don't, and if I keep it in, it's gonna affect me more than anything. My little sister was happy. She was proud of me. My stepdad, he was okay with it.
Why was he okay with it?
Because I spoke my piece. He understood. Now I can say he really found out what I went through when he was incarcerated.
So what did your little sister say when she saw it?
Oh, she was happy. She was happy. She was proud of me. She was shocked that I went through all that.
Okay, yeah, because that was my next question. Did she know that you went through all of that?
I mean, I told her bits and pieces, but I didn't tell her how I explained to you what I went through. And she didn't feel, she felt some type of way, but she didn't look at me no different. She still loved her big sister.
So she had a better understanding of you.
Of what I've been going through and how I've been living,
So if you had to do it all over again, would you have did the interview again?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Excuse my French, but yeah, I would.
No, you good, you good.
I would have. Because what I went through can probably help somebody.
Yes.
Ain't nobody teach me when I was out there on them streets. I had to learn myself. And by me being out here, I see a lot of young kids out here. So I try to let them know what's good and what's not good. And these streets ain't good. These streets will eat you up and spit you out. So I think I did good. I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, you did good. I had a lot of my fans and people that watched my show, and they said they really loved your story, and they felt bad for you that you went through all of that.
That's the thing. I don't want nobody to feel bad for me. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me either, because I'm not sorry for what I went through. It was just a lesson learned. It made me a stronger person. It made my mind stronger out here in these streets. So I appreciate that. I think I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah,
God took me through that for a reason, to help somebody else out.
Yes. Now, I did have a lot of comments of people that called me and said that they went through the same thing that you went through, and they was glad that you told your story.
I was too, because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. Because I done went through a lot, and as long as you keep God first, everything is good. And you got to have your faith now. If you ain't got no faith, I don't know what to say, but if you got faith, you good to go.
So what's going on with Tilea today?
Living life. Just trying to take one day at a time. It's a struggle. One thing I can say, it's a struggle, especially when you're trying to do right. You know, the devil is he's something. He'll sneak up on you when you least expect it. So, like I said, I keep my faith in God. He ain't gonna put nothing on me more than I can bear.
All right, and Tilea, I thank you again for letting me interview you again and let the people know, give an update of what's going on with you. So if you could leave a message, Tilea, for the people that's watching and the people that love you and love your story, what would you tell them?
Don't let nobody dictate how you live your life. And you live it to the fullest. Just as long as you have faith in God, everything will work out. And to anybody that I made feel some type of way, it wasn't my fault. You understand? I didn't mean to hurt nobody's feelings. And I'm saying that towards my mom because I love her. That's my mom. And if I hurt you in any type of way, I apologize, but I went through that. And for me to have to go through that and for you to feel some type of way, angry at me, you shouldn't. I'm still here.
So how does that make you feel inside that she feels some type of way and she's angry with you?
Because she has, now she has to face what her kids done went through. You know what I'm saying? On account of her not wanting to be a mom. And I don't hold it against her. She did the best that she could. So all I can say is just make up for the time you lost, the time that you didn't want to be a mother. As long as you being a mother now, that's all that counts. And that's all I ever want was my mama. And I ain't mean to hurt her feelings, but you gave me that life. You put me in a position for me to have to live that way. And I apologize if I hurted you, but just imagine the pain that I feel.
Yeah, so that's why I was wondering why she don't take your feelings into consideration.
Because she went through a lot too. I don't know why she feel that way. She shouldn't, because she's a mom. A mom shouldn't feel angry at their child because of the life they lived on account of them. As long as I'm still here and breathing, you have enough time to make up for it. And that's all I ever want was time with my mom. And when I'm with her, I am good. I keep a job. I do responsible things. You know, she give me hope in myself. She makes me literally believe in myself.
So why does she give you hope after all the things she put you through and stuff like that? Why does you being with her give you hope?
Because she loves me. She's there. She wasn't there when I was young. I'm grown and I still want my mommy. I ain't never had my mommy like that. So when I am with her, she makes me feel that anything's possible. Because she believes in me. Back then, I felt like she didn't believe in me. But when she takes the time, she's a mom. And that's all I ever wanted, was my mommy.
Okay. Like I say, Tilea, thank you again.
Thank you for letting me share, because I done been
of course.
through so
I thank
much.
you.
And by you holding it in, it will take a toll on you. It will affect your life. And if you can't speak your piece, and if you can't say what you done been through, it will make you feel closed in. So I just thank you for letting me get it off my chest, because y'all just don't know how much good I feel.
No, thank you again.
Thank
like
you
I said,
for having me.
So Tilea, one last thing. Would you say talking about it and when you shared your story, was it kind of like therapeutic for you?
Yes, it really is. It helps me more than anybody can imagine. So I thank you, Pink Confinement.
All right, there you have it. Tilea update. Thank you again, Tilea.
Thank you for having me.